decision ultimately to declare? What went into it, and why you choose to obviously down for the draft rather than
talk to my family, talk to my village. They told me just pray on it, and that's what I did. Prayed on it. Feel like it was the best decision for me.
I think you'd said at the Rose Bowl, you had sought feedback from the NFL, right? You asked for their feedback?
Yes, sir. I seen it like right after the bowl game.
Did they say likely first or second round pick?
The second round. Yes, sir.
Hey, Derrick. In 2023 at Michigan State, Deron Reynolds was your defensive line coach. He's coached guys like Dwight Freeney and things like that. What were some of the things he may have taught you in that time frame, and what were some of the lessons that he kind of helped you?
Yeah, Coach Reynolds, he came in, like you say, he came in my last year at State. He really was talking me how to be a player on and off the field, man, how to be a pro. Like you say, he was in the NFL for a long time, way back in the day. They had us had some guys over at Stanford, so it was a great coach all around. I missed that guy like a mug.
Your size and skill set, what would you say is your most comfortable place in the line, or are you just a versatile guy?
I feel like I'm very versatile. I can play from the 0 to the 5. I feel like I put that on the tape this year.
Have you talked to the Steelers at all yet?
One more time?
Have you talked to the Steelers at all
Yes,
yet?
sir.
Was that formally or informally?
Formal.
You get a chance to talk to Tom?
Yes, sir.
What was your first impression?
A great guy. That's a guy you can sit down, have an hour talk with, 2 hour talk with, just talk ball, talk life. A great guy to talk to.
Is there any guys that you kind of currently watch in the NFL, like, hey, we can't be a pretty small guy?
Oh, definitely Cam. I watch Chris Jones, how he just grab wrist, grab elbow so quick. I feel like that comes natural to me, just like it comes natural to him.
What was your playing weight at Oregon, and what are you at right now?
Playing weight was like 315. Right now I'm 317. Trying to be 315 by the time I'm tomorrow.
So from Michigan, you're playing State, you go to Hawaii, all the way to Oregon.
I feel like that was the best fit for me. It was a hard decision because I went 2,000 miles away from Michigan. That's probably the hard decision I had to make, but I had to make it for my future.
What do you feel like you learned about yourself in that process?
How to be a pro, because right now, like, you don't know what team you're going to go to. I can go all the way to Seattle and play ball over there. So it really taught me how to be a pro and live on myself at that time.
You flashed a lot of versatility, and you said at that point, rushing from the outside to inside. So just how the NFL is kind of going now, where they want defensive linemen to be able to do all those things. Just how valuable do you think that is? And have you had conversations with coaches about
it's very valuable. They asked me what do I see myself on the line. Like I said, told you guys, from 0 to 5. I feel like I can play anything, whatever the team need me to play. I feel like I can play in the mid front, the 3-down front, or 4-down front attack. So whatever the team need me to play, I can play.
You plan to do all the workouts and drills?
That's the plan here.
Gotcha.
With your big frame, how do you work to protect yourself from smaller or offensive linemen that can get up?
Pad level is everything. Pad level is key.
When did you feel like you got a comfortable pad level? Or is that always been a strength?
Short like the earlier year, like my freshman year was probably a big deal because I came in tall guy, not really knowing what to do, but I feel like it got better throughout the years, most definitely.
What's a moment in a game that you can remember where, like, hey, I worked on this really hard in practice and it came up in a big moment that led to a big result?
Just splitting them double teams against O State and just making plays right there. That's pretty much it.
When you transferred over from Michigan State over
Yes, sir.
to Oregon, what was like one thing schematically or one thing like skill set wise that they focused on a lot more when you were with the Ducks that they kind of that you saw kind of like take off of your game this past year?
Really me playing in that 4-eye. Like, I never played in the 4-eye, a 3-down front. I was really a 4-down attack front over at Michigan State. So going all the way to Oregon, playing the 4-eye, sometimes playing a 5 or a 6 over a tight end. I really didn't do that much, but it showed how versatile I can be and will be into the next level.
Who's the best interior O-lineman that you faced with?
Not on Oregon.
Yeah, not at Oregon.
I probably say Jackson over at Oregon, O State. Donovan Jackson. Yeah.
Do you feel like an odd front is the best fit for you?
I could play a 4-down front, odd front, whatever front you need me to play.
What's the move that you're trying to build everything off of?
That club rip, my swipe, and a quick swim move. Pretty much it.
How would you describe the way you play?
With a little bit of grit. Got a dog in me. Real gritty player that's just trying to get to that ball and make a play.
Who do you feel replaces you at Oregon next year? You talked about when you were at Michigan State that somebody took you under your wing at that time, and you were trying to do that this past year.
Amari Washington, 52. Amari Washington. He's going to be the guy that take that big step this year and be a guy that impacts that defense line over there.
In what ways have you grown as a leader? What do you think you best in quality?
I'm not a guy that's going to do all that rah-rah with you or is going to go in front of the team and talk. I'm just going to show what I can do on the field. My time at Oregon, that's what I have to do. They wanted me to come in and be that big alpha do all the rah-rah. I'd rather just go on the field, show I can do on the field, and be a leader that way.
Oregon, Dan Manning obviously comes with a defensive background. What kind of did you learn from him that you're going to take away to the next level?
Coach Landon, he taught us a little bit of everything. He was in the defensive line meeting room. He'd come to the drills, tell you to extend your hands, or your hand placement, a little bit of everything. And mostly he really taught about connection. The connection, that's what we really preach at that program. So I'll take a lot from him.